one of the governorship aspirants on the platform of the All Progressives Congress (APC) and a former NDDC commissioner in Edo State, Matthew Kenwe, has described as a wide-wind fiction, the story making the rounds in social media platforms that he has an issue with the state governor over alleged property in Benin City. Kenwe stated this in a release made available to journalists in Benin City on Tuesday. He said his attention was drawn to the write-up which he would have ordinarily ignored. According to him, those who knew me very well know I don't give responses to issues that may have happened in the imagination of some other people, or at best what could be described as a mere street adoption of tales by moonlight, or even simply put, a poorly cooked fiction to be served to enlightened Edo minds. Idori said both, but to satisfy the curiosity of too many Edo sons and daughters in Nigeria and in diaspora, as well as other well-meaning Nigerians who are interested in the continued growth and development of our dear state. I will volunteer a reaction, but not to join issues with the pedestrian mind of the author of the said publication. The former NDDC commissioner disclosed that let it be boldly engraved in conscious and subconscious minds of the author, his paymasters and his likes, that I, Matthew A. Kenwe, is a bona fide member of the All Progressives Congress (APC), on which platform I aspired to contest the governorship of our dear state. Although the process is still a subject of litigation, it should also be better registered in their minds also that Matthew Kenwe, like every other forward-looking growth and development-focused Edo sons and daughters, will not do anything to truncate the current move to make Edo State the first among the committee of states in Nigeria, and as such, their dream of a possible face-off between me and the performing governor of Edo State, who is currently the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, is a tale by moonlight, as well as an indication that their team is fast running out of steam, and as such have resorted to gutter politics which can never take them anywhere. The former majority leader in the State House of Assembly said, "It is my candid view and opinion that for whatever it may worth, the growth of Edo State and that of his people is uppermost in my heart than my personal growth. I can boldly state that even when the writer erroneously referred to me as a rumored land grabber, he failed to cite instances of lands grabbed by Matthew, as well as the site courts where the matters are being attended to, which goes a long way to say that the writer and his sponsors are now bereaved of ideas of constructive politics, but now engaged in propaganda and name-calling, which no longer works with Edo people." Okay, Kewe, everybody is claiming innocence, everybody is claiming right. Who is wrong? The problem is who is wrong. Nobody wants to take blame. Everybody wants to shift blame to the other person. So this man has been able to see that there's nothing like rancor between himself and the performing governor. According to what he said performing governor, that those who are insinuating that maybe they are dreaming, that was why he has come to address that issue. I think a lot of people are still staying back in the party. That means there's still this of a rancor between the APC, and they don't know it. There's still rancor between them, and a lot of them are still in APC who are still loyal to Obaseki. And I don't know whether that is what is obtainable in the PDP, because from what it is now, this man is really soaked in APC. Iyamu'S is really soaked in APC because he had left APC since last year, if I'm not mistaken. So all his attention has been in, with APC people because he has already left PDP. But if you notice the time at which Obaseki left APC to PDP, just a very short period, definitely there's no doubt that a lot of people have interest in him. For the fact that he has gone back to PDP people are just looking for every means to get him rooted with them because they were looking for that opportunity before. Because if Obaseki had not defected to PDP, believe you me, they wouldn't have had that opportunity. The opportunity they had then, the little opportunity they had then was a Pastor Iyamu'S. But as soon as he left them, and he has left them for a very long time, so there was no way it would be deeply rooted with them again because I'm sure a lot of them might not even be happy that he left them because as he left them, you could see that he was a pillar in that PDP. But as soon as he left, so he was doing everything to gain ground in APC, which I believe he must have lost, traction with the PDP people. So all his attention is in APC. And believe you me, the little time, it was just a short time for Obaseki to have left the party, and definitely is still having a good rapport with with majority of the people who are still in APC. Just like this man said, he's still a performing governor. Himself contested under the APC primary, but I don't think he could make it. So there is always that tendency that definitely there must be Judas, there must be people who are still not comfortable with what could be happening in most of the parties. Just a reminder, just take note of what is happening even at the center. Buhari asked them, "Oh, you guys, you just forget about it. The NWC is dissolved," but some people are still aggrieved, irrespective of what Buhari must have told them. Oh, let everybody forget it. But the key players will just like, okay, let us stay back. We wouldn't want a situation whereby we'll be creating sin. But the ones that are not even known, they are the ones coming out both from Ushomole, from the party, from the grassroots, like someone who is coming from the southeast, and some people are from southwest who are not happy with what has happened or the way things were being resolved. So definitely you will see that there will still be rancor, there will still be back and forth arguments and accusation, and some people are not happy. That is just the way it is. So for this man, he says he's still in APC, but he's still saying this man, the governor that has gone to PDP, is a performing governor. So that is to tell you that it's not everybody who believes that Obaseki has not done anything, or he was not carrying everybody along. No matter what, some people still believe that's a narrative. So it's just like that. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let us know what you think.